Hello everyone, welcome back to XNVR. My name is Christian, and today I have a little bit of a treat. We've been sent a lovely gift by Planiac. This game, Insane Robots, has not actually, at the time of this recording, has not actually been released yet. And they sent us a code, basically asked us to give it a little review. And I've had a bit of a prod and a play with it already. And at first, when I saw the game, I thought, it's not really my kind of thing, but I'll give it a shot. I was then playing it for about over 3 hours. Easy. I didn't get very far. I was very bad at it. But I did really enjoy myself. So, what I wanted to do was, as you can see, I was extremely bad at it. I got 1 star in Tournament 1, 1 star in Tournament 2, and I haven't completed Tournament 3 yet. But I was playing it sort of trying to take in everything, trying to assess everything as I was going, which is why it's taken me so long. At least that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. But anyway, moving on. What I wanted to do was just give you a little taste of what this game's like, and let's move on. Oh yeah, I unlocked. You start off with this robot, Franklin, and I've not really had the heart to change away from him. I just want to stick with him. But you can select other ones, which you unlock as you complete tournaments. So we've got the Kitty, and we have the Monty. As you can see here, they have different perks that they come with. So it inflicts 2 damage to all the enemies inside a radius. Attack circuit starts with fuel 2. Kitty. Camouflage. Robot cannot be seen by enemies when in forests or similar. Attack tokens gain +1 strength when drawn. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But I'm going to stick with Franklin and show you guys just, Ooh! I forgot about this bit. Yeah. I thought I'd give you guys just a look at the gameplay, because it's... I am the Colonel. See what they did there? Colonel, robot. Yeah. But not spelt like Colonel, like a military, but... I'm too nerdy for my own good, aren't I? I am the Colonel, controller of the world. Robot, you are accused of a memory malfunction. Malfunctioning equals insanity. Insane robots cannot work to provide an ideal world for humans. An insane robot can only serve by providing entertainment fighting in the arenas. Okay. If you win all your tournaments, I kind of blitz through this. I just click. Just because I wanted to get to the gameplay. I'm extremely impatient. If you win all your tournaments, I will see you again on the winner's podium. Franklin, I don't want to know what happens if I lose. So Arena 1, reward 450 electrical storms. Okay, player's turn. Okay, so this is the map, and you have all the other robots that are competing down here. And as you move around, as turns happen, you'll see that other robots actually get taken out by each other. So if you want, you could just run away until there's only one robot left, and then just take them out. Which obviously would do, you'd have to spend less on getting yourself repaired, but at the same time you earn less of a reward. So yeah. So what I might do is just pop down here. Combat catalyst drop. Fight on combatants. So I got an extra 150. So that's my turn over. Enemy's turn. Oh, this could turn out quite badly for me. Oh, hang on, let's go here. So I get a bonus for what I was standing on. So I had the high ground, so I got a boost. Okay, so you have your starting hand. It's like a card combat game where you'll draw more each turn. But you'll see what happens. This is just right. So what do I want to keep for my starting hand? I don't want to switch that early on, and I don't think I need you. But I'll take the extra money. Damn it! But I got 2 energy, which is nice. So if I give myself the 2 energy, give myself that. Ooh, yep, I'll have you. So what that does, it just gives me a bit of an extra boost. So say if I were to attack, but my attack was only equal to... So when you put the attack tokens on here and here, once you've got 2 in there, your attack is active. And you can begin damaging your opponent. But say, you know, you've got 2 bars in the top and 3 bars in the bottom, so you've got a total attack of 5. When you attack, it will also use these bars up here. But as well, should your opponent get to attack you first, if you have, on this side, you have your defense, and if that's not quite full, then that battery will top that up as well, and it will just save you a little bit. But anyway, enough waffling. Foxy's turn. So Foxy got extra as well. Oh yeah, and you can combine cards to get different effects. You can either make something more powerful, or you'll get a completely different. So say if I was to mix these two, I think I'll go for that one on this turn. Okay, so Foxy's is actually quite close to being able to attack me, but I don't think I'm in too much danger at the... Yes. Okay, so this card allows me to damage my opponent just straight off the bat, and given that they only have 2 health, I could just... Yep, there we go. Damage. Boom. Fight over. Thank you very much. But, because I didn't... If I'd got myself a nice decent attack, say a 10 attack, and then used one of my cards to take out... like, you can mess with your opponent's upgrades, attack and defense. So say if I was able to take out his defense and then attack him with a full 10, obviously the damage I would do would be it would get me an overkill bonus. So for every 1 point of overkill, you get an extra 100 bolts, whatever they are, coins, so that you can purchase repair kits or upgrades, you know, whichever you're needing. Oh, he saw that and he ran away. So let's go get you. 250. What's he going to do now that I'm away from there? Oh, he's getting himself into a better position. I'll tell you what. Let's be having ya. So I've done a few matches now. The first couple, I just ran away. And I just had one fight. But now I have a better idea of what I'm doing, so I don't really... Let's get rid of you. It's okay. Oh yeah, so one of my perks allows me to equip defense without using any of my energy, which is handy because it means I get an extra move, I suppose, in one turn. So let's put you on as well. Let's see what he does. So he's got himself a boost. He's going for attack. There we go. So the glitch card. You don't necessarily know how much of a boost you'll get from a glitch card. It's a little bit randomized. So if I put that there, and then what I might do is just give myself an extra little bonus there, because I'm fairly certain I'll win. He's only got 2 health, and I have 12, so I'd have to fail pretty miserably, I think. Woo! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 2 switches. I don't need switches. What can I get if I mix the 2 switches? I get a lock. I don't need a lock. So I'll power my... Oh yeah, I'll do that. I will mix these 2, thank you. And have an attack bonus. So on my next go, if I wanted to, I could just attack him. What are you glitching? Ah, he took my... he's still dead. Whatever happens. Let's power that up. Thank you. Yeah, get some. I just love the general feeling in this game. It's got quite a nice, happy tone to it. The music's very upbeat. A lot of the sound effects are quite jolly. And then what you'll see in the dialogue is that it's fairly light-hearted. There's nothing too heavy in it. But also, this is a game where you can easily lose out. See, there you go. There was 2 opponents taking each other out. So that's 1 more robot I don't have to waste time doing. So, as you saw, I picked up one of these little yellow bags earlier. That just gave me a money boost. There's also the blue icons. Now, these I've got a couple of different things. On quite a few of them that I picked up, I got a vending machine. Sometimes they're broken, sometimes they're working fine, and you can get different items from them. Another one I got was very weird. It was a statue of a giant robot with other robots around it sort of praying, doing some kind of ritual, and it just said, it gave you options like, I think it'll be fine, they look friendly. One was stay hidden, or like stick around, see what happens, and the other one was run away. I decided to stay and watch what happened, and like the statue just, it did something. This ritual went off, and it's like, oh, okay, well, at night time I could sneak back in and see what's going on. So I reckon if you're on this arena at night and you manage to find it again, you'd get some kind of perk, some kind of bonus. And this here is the shop where you can purchase repairs, upgrades, that kind of thing if you got the money. But I don't really have a lot of money and I need to save. So I might go up here. Oh no, really? Here we go, a Vendomatic. It's still intact. Good afternoon, combat unit. Please select an item to purchase. Then return to combat. I don't need a repair kit. I would like some parts. I do apologise. I am sniffing a little bit today. My hay fever has been particularly bad, and it's before I started recording, I was blowing my nose and just endless snot, which I know, lovely. You want to hear that, but hey, what are we at? Oh, we're at 16 minutes already. I've been recording longer than I thought. See what I mean? Time just disappears in this game. And now my phone's ringing. Why is my phone ringing? It's all going off at once. So I want to just quickly, what I'll do is I'll quickly wind on and get this tournament out of the way, just so, yeah, here we go. What happened? It came up bonus shop. I didn't even realise. You made it through. Good job. I noticed that. You again. Who are you? You're the one who messed up my memory. Whoa. Hold your horse butts. I'm the Spark. I'm here to help you survive. You have to beat the arenas and reach the winner's podium. Everything depends on that. Let me guess. The fate of the world hangs in the balance. Oh, no, no. It's much more important than that. During my fight with the last robot, I thought I still had 2 robots to go. I didn't. Because while I was... Well, I thought I had a couple of robots to go. As I was fighting that last one, I don't know what happened. The other one got taken out somehow. And I managed to get an extra star. I don't know how I did that. But anyway. Now you've seen a little bit of how the game's played, I can explain a little more to you. This is really just a more sophisticated trading card game. In that you don't... well, not really a trading card game, but it's a card battle game. As you progress, you acquire more you acquire more boosts for your character. And then as you go to different tournaments, it unlocks new bonuses as well. So the ones that I had available to me there in Tournament 2, there are even more. There are different ones. And then it just it goes further and further. So you keep going up in power as you get towards the end. I'm probably going to spend a little while longer playing this today, although I do have a lot of different things to get through. I've got quite a few videos coming at you very soon, because I have a week off. I have a week off of work, so this whole week I am just spending doing reviews, recording and editing for a full 7 days. This is only the first day. There's a lot to come. But anyway, this game is extremely entertaining. It's pleasant. It's not at all offensive. There's no bad language. There's no gore. There's no anything like that. It's completely family friendly. And it has a very dry sense of humour to it as well. So it's kind of... It's not rip-roaringly funny. But I'm enjoying it. It just makes me smile. The music's lovely. It's fantastic. It's a well-crafted, simple game. And I've always thought that, in order to be great, it doesn't have to be complex. I mean, the best way I could explain it is with music. Some of the most fantastic songs, the ones that are seen as timeless classics, really not that complicated at all. I mean, a lot of the Beatles stuff, a lot of the Rolling Stones stuff, it wasn't particularly complex to play, but it was just fantastically crafted. And this is very much the same. The sprites and animations are quite simple, but really nice, very visually pleasing, fantastic. The dialogue is brief, which helps with the short attention span of today. But they get in, a nice little bit of dry humour. So it's entertaining, but doesn't take up too much time. And then the tournaments, at first, it kind of helps that the other robots are taking each other out, because it takes some of the pressure off you. But then, as you progress further into the game, it provides more of a challenge, because then you have to go back and think, oh right, so how many robots can I take out before they take each other out to get myself a higher score, get myself more of a reward. This is a game that potentially has quite a lot of replayability, and I'm really kind of looking forward to when the full release comes. It should be out on the 12th of this... Yeah, the 12th of... What is it? Sorry, just checking that release date. So, for the Steam release, it is the 12th of July. This game will be coming out. I've messed up all my setup now. God damn it. Yeah, so the Steam release will be on the 12th of July. But it is also being released on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So for the PS4, it will be on July 10th. And then for the Xbox One, it will be July 13th. So, doesn't matter what platform you're playing on, you can get it on all 3. So yeah, this is an absolutely fantastic game. I have had a great time playing it. I mean, I get it. I'm not the most reactive person when I'm playing. I'm more like, yeah, this is great. But that's the sign that it's kind of a sign that I'm enjoying it. I get really drawn in to games, and if my focus is completely on that, then yeah, it's done its job. I'm drawn in, and I am enjoying myself because the facial muscles just kind of shut down, and I. So yeah, check this one out. It's a fantastic title. It'll be out next month on, like I said, July the 10th, 12th and 13th, depending on what platform you're on. Get a hold of it, give it a go. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye!